Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you're subscribed and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we're going to talk about AKA. There's new developments that actually came out, and I think that at this point every single person is just trying to find out what happened to AKA, what really happened, what led to what actually happened to AKA. Now of course, if you have not been living under a rock, you know that AKA unfortunately passed away. He was gunned down on Florida Road in Durban. Now there's been a lot of speculations. There are some people that are saying, well, the person that we saw running away was a woman, because obviously the footage was leaked. Others are saying a lot, and I think that for me the biggest thing that just has me on chokehold, and at a point where I just cannot take what anybody says, I'm gonna just have to exercise my mind a little bit more, my brains, is the fact that obviously at first the reports that came out were saying that guy was taken out by like 6 bullets or something, 5 to 6 bullets, like he was in his car, or he was entering his car and he got sprayed. Okay, then they alleged that obviously some other person passed, which obviously we all know that it was Demise, and then they also said some other person got injured and everything, but I never saw anybody in the hospital, or even post a picture to say that, hey, I've been in the hospital or something. I don't know who's that other person that got injured. But obviously when the footage came out, I remember I even put this on Instagram and I was like, this must really be a professional. They're saying 5 to 6 bullets, but all I saw was like literally 1 makes 2 bullets. Okay, now obviously it came out that what the media at first said in the first place was like BS, and they was not telling us the truth, and that's the truth. Like, whoever broke that ish, that was not the truth. So we got to see for ourselves, and of course we were all just like, what? Now the person that has been suspected a lot is Don Design, because of how he acted. Sorry guys, I need my water. I've been actually good with water because of this. And if you buy this, I saw from someone, don't pour hot water on this. It like melts. Imagine spending 260 just to melt it with hot water, so be careful. But Dot Design is the one that a lot of people are just like, nah, his actions are very questionable, due to the fact that, even in the afternoon he kept on doing the stretch, and then even right before the shooting happened, kept on doing the stretch, and it did look like he somehow had some interaction with one of the guys there that was, allegedly the one that also fired the shot from the other side. So I don't know exactly what happened there, but his bodyguard is now talking. So allegedly this is his bodyguard. This guy's name is called Doggy or something. Dog. Not Doggy, Dog, I think DOWG. That's the name that I saw people talking about on Twitter. Now he did do an interview and it was aired on ETV. I did not watch the whole thing, but I did watch some of the parts, and the things that stood out for me was that he was actually saying that if he was there, AKA would have flown, obviously flew to Durban. From Durban would have taken him to the hotel. From the hotel would have gone performed. From performing would have obviously gone back, and then back to the airport and fly back home. So he was saying that AK actually got a call that was inviting him to actually come to the Wish Club. Now for me, I don't know if he got the acceptance of the family for him to can go out there and do the interview, or he decided that he was gonna do it by himself. However, it now just raises more questions. Who called him to say he should come? Because I remember seeing a video where the owner of Wish was actually saying that when AK was there to basically support him, from what I hear, Wish is also owned by the same person to the same club that AK was supposed to perform, and so I'm just like, who called him? Who knew he was gonna be there? I know that he kept on posting. Yes, that is another thing again. His location was very much compromised because he kept on posting every step of the way. When he went to the barber shop, he posted. When he went there to eat, he posted. And so I guess maybe they did actually you know, just wait for him there from the way that it's going. But then again, there's also more questions. Was there some inside job? You know, like, was there some inside job? We don't know at this point. Now the way that the guy's talking does seem like if maybe he was around, then AK would still be alive. We can all wish and obviously all hope, but that's not, you know, we can't turn back the hand of time, and we cannot know what would have happened. It's quite a sad situation, honestly, I won't lie. And the fact that it's been over a month and the family has not gotten closure, they've not arrested not even a single suspect, and this thing was like caught. There's a CCTV footage out there, but they still cannot arrest anybody. It's just really disappointing. If only the ANC and Bheki Cele could actually put, you know, their resources like how they did to stop the strike, or to try and have whatever preventative measures by getting those soldiers and police to be out there in them streets. If only they were just using those resources, then all this gender would not be going down the way that it's actually going down. So definitely I do feel like Beitel and ANC, they do take us as pussies or something. I don't know, but I'm just not happy. You guys know that I'm not happy with this whole situation. The other thing again that I'm gonna talk about is Nadia Nakai. It's so sad, you guys. Like, you can just literally see that Nadia Nakai is really struggling, which is obviously understandable. You know, she did lose somebody that she actually really loved, and I'm gonna go ahead and read for you guys the last message that she actually posted, and this is what she said. Sometimes I wish I never experienced your love. I wish that you were just an acquaintance and I could just say, oh, super mega passed away, what a loss for the game. If I didn't love you, maybe it would be easier to continue my life without you. Now, because I have been loved by you, it's just so hard. I have this hole in my heart that won't let up. The world just doesn't feel the same. I try to hold on to my memories of when I was happy before you. Maybe if I remember how it was before, I could be like that again, but everything doesn't feel real. I don't know if seeing you every day on social media is better or worse. I don't know if reading our messages is healing or not. I know I need to get out my house soon, and I know the people that continue to hold me down will be there for me. Thank you, but I just feel like I'll never be ready. What is my life going to look like now? Time heals all, but time really takes its time, and I don't know when I'll ever be fine. Now obviously you all know about load shedding. Child, let me get that inverter on. At this point I don't even know what is worse. Like, is it ESCOM or me banging my finger and literally breaking my nail, guys? But anyway, if you're one of those people that were claiming what Julius Malema is doing is barbaric, you have no right to complain. Load shedding is back full force, and they're just giving us the reintroduction. Before you know it, we'll be back on stage 6 and possibly go to stage 10. They'll be like the electricity that we gave you those days. Those 2 days, Joe will pay for it. But anyway, when it comes to this situation, I do personally feel like it's really sad. I do hope that they actually will catch whoever did this. But the country that we're living in, yo guys, South Africa is just a mess right now. I don't even want to lie. South Africa is just a mess. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think that what Mr. Dog is talking about you know, could have worked? Do you think it could have saved AK's life? And again, what do you think was the reason for him to not be there? And who called AKA most importantly to go to Wish? But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.